Okay, let me bring my abacha. I beg, I dey chew my abacha here. Make I bring my abacha. I'm coming. I'll be chewing my abacha. As I'm producing, I'll be chewing my abacha. Please. I made this. I have a small farm at my backyard there, and I planted cassava stems, and they have now germinated, and I have harvested it and turned some to tapioca. I know some of you know what tapioca is. Igbos, we like it a lot. So I get the cassava tubers in my farm and I turn it to tapioca. It's good when you take it cool one, your body will be so cool, like they chilled. Do you understand? Some people use it with groundnut, some people use it with coconut. But I prefer eating it like this. Putting it in cold water and I'll be taking it like this. Okay, let's go to business of the day. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Remember to like my videos. Remember to comment. Let me know how you feel. The video I made yesterday, people are really commending me. The video I made about the Chris Okafor and Co. People are commenting. People are liking. Subscribe. Sometimes when I do a video, I will see 900 and something, 1,000, 2 point something watching the videos. Please engage on my posts. Like, share, and comment. That's the only way you can support me. The message I have here is for millions. I want to change lives. So please subscribe to this channel. For if you are somebody of good conscience, you'll be finding the videos I do here attractive. They are not comedy. It's easier to raise large subscribers or followers, comedy, all those one, or scanty dress, all those one, but you can't go for such things. We are here giving direction to the society. So we will take it cool, until the rightful people come and come by themselves. And don't even buy followers, subscribers. So you come, those that are interested for their lives to be changed, those that are interested, those that are of goodwill, they will keep coming and subscribing to this channel. And as you do, may God bless you as you engage in my post. So, these two Nollywood legends, I've been watching what have been happening between them. You understand? So at some point, I started feeling whether Angela is such a top person. Do you understand? But there's something that happened that made me to start having respect for Angela. The time Angela was having issues with Mercy, and then this girl, Ned's sister wife, Regina, came to fight with her for her auntie or mother in the Nollywood industry. So an issue came up where Regina said Angela would have destroyed her marriage when she and her husband hosted her in their home. And then Angela came to clarify. Angela said she made that visit and Ned slipped 500,000 into her hand without the knowledge of the wife. And she looked at it that no, this is not a clean gift, because if you want, I came to visit you and your wife, and you want to give me something, you will do so in the presence of your wife. So when she left, because she know that such a gift suggests a lot of things, she called her colleague Regina and said, in that visit, your husband gave me 500,000. And Regina later began to blame her that she would have destroyed her home. Instead of blaming her husband, who did something wrong, I think she has calculated everything now, know where she is, and take her rest. I was laughing at her at that time, because she was actually supposed to be angry with the husband, who gave a colleague who visited them as a family 500,000 without her knowledge. That money is chasing money. You have already started chasing the lady, because legit queen is a very beautiful woman. And she, because she always has said, no, I don't want to do anything with Papa. This is a photo. It doesn't even want the thing to be on the news one day. So my husband gave you money, didn't tell me, so she phoned immediately. That's how sincere she is. So she has been on the neck of Mr. Johnson that while they were acting, that she was a hindrance to some persons. And everybody knew that Mercy Johnson is a seasoned actress. It was her acting prowess that endeared her to people and formed the fan base she has today. So, legit queen complained that he was selfish, and although sometimes they use the word witch, it may not be the witch that flies by the night. Sometimes when you use your stardom and your fame and your opportunity to stand against some person's progress and all that, you have nothing other to call you than witch. So when you go report matter to police, they say bring evidence. Issues that are spiritual, there's no evidence. But the people receiving the action will definitely know that such things are existing and happen. Today, we saw a girl that died. They said 2 snakes was in her room, but 2 snake cobra beat her to death. And definitely everybody is saying it's spiritual. Do you understand? Now, if there's an enemy of theirs that doesn't want progress in the family, they are suspecting now. Somebody will tell them, bring evidence. Now, how come 2 snakes will enter at a time in somebody's room and beat that person to death? Okay? Now, if anybody is alleged now that you are evil, you should have done this, people say, bring evidence. Evidence no day. One woman come out and say, my boss in the office sexually harassed me. They say, bring evidence. Evidence. If your boss harassed you sexually, you brought evidence, meaning that you are the one that tempted him to harass you, and you recorded him. That's what it means. Because all this sexual harassment is something that can just happen. Maybe just carry chair, that day you dress like, package yourself, and you become a temptation that the man could not overcome. Before you know it, he would harass you sexually. But when you now Say, no, 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 I don't want to. Please, please, say, no, I'm married or something of that nature. Now, if the thing keep occurring and the man is giving you signal that he wants you and you said no, and he now know because he has authority and all that, they start to victimize you and all that, and reaching to the point that you now start saying, you know, this man come up like this, I don't accept. Maybe this is why he's treating me like this. People want you to go and bring evidence. How will you bring the evidence? Did you plan for them? Such is also spiritual matters. Do you understand? They say where a child is crying and pointing hand, if the mother is not there, the father is there. Do you understand? Obviously, what made me to withdraw my support from Mercy Johnson is her nature of marriage. Do you understand? Not because she married somebody's husband or the divorce was not yet completed before she got married to the man, but for the singular reason that the man abandoned his own children, made them second-class citizens when her own are being celebrated and loved lavishly on the internet here. Do you understand? So you can collect a woman, a man can fall out of love with his wife. Obviously, the people that had that woman, I posted it on my video here. If you have not watched it, go to my shorts them and watch it. The wife, this is the second time the first wife of Okoje, the husband of Mercy Johnson, is coming out. She has come out before and cried that her children are neglected. And each time she comes, she doesn't say, I'm still crying because the man left me. He's saying her own children are neglected, why Mercy Johnson's children, who are second to the first children of the man, are being lavish with love on the internet here. Do you understand? And this thing can also affect the mental corpus of those first children. You see, there was something that Regina said. Regina said that while she was with Ned, she was even forcing him sometimes, go and see the other wives. Ned was madly in love with her, attracted to the body of small pikin, all those things. So they said that she forgets even the other wives. So it's Regina that used to tell him, Oga, go to your other wife. Do you understand? And I know quite well there was a time she really wanted to carry Lila along, of which the cunning man now instigated issue with them. And that one now became offensive. So that is how she can, carry herself in that marriage, knowing it's polygamy. Now, Mercy, for one reason or the other, the man could not continue with the wife. Some people are saying, some people had the type of English that the woman is speaking today. They say, hey, this, that. Some people are now saying, the woman, when you look at the woman, the woman does not speak English well. And maybe Mercy might be more prettier. We don't know. I've not seen him very well dressed, And then some other things. Mercy is a celebrity. She wasn't. And some other things. Do you understand? But all of you should know that marriage is not wrapper. When you tie wrapper, when it's as if the thing is getting older, you remove it and tie another one. That is not wrapper. That is not marriage. That is not woman. So the woman came out before and talk about those children. Now, let's look at Rude Boy. Rude Boy is divorced from the wife. Then the wife is living in his house abroad, and they are taking care of their two kids. And Rude Boy always go there to look at his children, check them, take them round. The way he snaps with the child of this second woman now is the same way he even do much more with these older children, then that is a normal. Somebody left two marriages, a marriage spoil, and somebody remarry. But when you see this woman that will just manipulate a man, carry him, the man will forget the first wife and forget the children. I don't take those women to be ordinary. That attitude alone corroborates and tend to confirm some issues people are alleging her of here online. Do you understand? So how many people will you arrest now? The other day she arrested one woman that carried the rumor that the husband impregnated somebody, and the person, she gave the person a house help, and all those one. That one is a rumor. That person was arrested. Now she has formally arrested Legit Queen, and Legit Queen was forced to come and apologize to her. I know the case was going on. I learned that Legit Queen jumped bail. He wasn't appearing. He wasn't sending lawyer either. That's what I heard that made the security agents to rearrest her. If Legit Queen had done like that, it's wrong. Because people will be blogging here. They will not even look at the root of the matter. She has not been attending, according to enforcement agencies, that she has not been, even the person that contracted her on bail could not be reached again. So that is the reason for this second arrest. And I want to say, if that is the reason, Legit Queen has not tried. Do you understand? But all of you shouting evidence, 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 evidence. Some of you has one or two people you are suspecting here and there that they do you like this, they do you like this, they do you like this. Do you have evidence? But it might be true, it might be false. Do you understand? So, but I want to advise Legit Queen. Legit Queen, you are coming up, you have come up of age. Choose your fights and choose your words. That is the only thing I'm advising you today. Do you understand? And anybody who is what he or she is, God knows that person. Mercy Johnson Okoji, allow your husband to take care of his first children. The woman said she was still with her husband when the man started dating you. They are abroad, and the husband from coming to Nigeria and all that. Now you know how I met and all that. The woman is claiming that there was a time you even called, and she was echoing from the background telling you that the man is married. You never hit to it. The man continued to tell you, my heart has gone out of the woman. Look, I will divorce her properly and marry you. See, if you are a reason why a man eventually divorced the wife, you are not a good person. You can't be a good woman. Now, if you meet a man had been properly divorced and he's been living and somewhere something run into each other, and the man said, I want to get remarried to you. And the man show you divorce certificate. I'm no longer with my wife. He show you divorce certificate. Nothing wrong in remarrying that man. But if at the time you saw the man had no marriage certificate to show you, the man is not because of you trying to divorce the light is off, but we'll continue. Trying to divorce the wife. The man want to divorce the wife because of you. He has seen a better replacement. He has seen a better option. He has seen a bigger breast. He has seen a celebrity. He has seen somebody that can speak Queen's English. Of course, you can see that woman was struggling with her tenses. Do you understand? But that's not marriage. When you marry a wife, you didn't marry education. You didn't marry anything. You marry that person because you love that person. And when you have run out of love with that person, you properly divorce that person before getting into another woman. And then When you have divorce, respect her sanity, respect her peace, and also respect the children from that first marriage. They are your children. Don't run into the arms of another woman. And one thing with all these husband snatchers, they sabi born. They want to have plenty children so that they will completely win, manipulate the man and win the man off, win him off from the first home. When person look at 5 children now, no go remember 2 again. 5 children comprising boys and girls. Wetin go make can they look at the first one again? But that's stupidity. Your first blood. Your first blood. Then every time that woman comes out, he said, I have moved on. But the children, what will it tell you to tell the man? Please, find a way to cooperate with that woman. Let the children feel you the way my own children feel. And you will say you've not hurt anybody. Because you say you've not hurted anybody, that's why that woman fall out the second time. And the woman is saying, you hurted me. Because you facilitated my divorce. And you also, by facilitation, I mean, you were already option. You were an already made wife waiting for my divorce to happen, for you to enter immediately. And then, my children is out of the play that used to enjoy the love of their father before. They are alienated from their father now. You can't convince me that you are a good woman when that is happening under your watchful nose. People saying bring evidence. This is an evidence being established. Do you understand? I don't know. You continue to arrest people. I've not alleged you anything. I'm already analyzing everything that is happening online here concerning you. Do you understand? Concerning you, the wife of the man's youth is hanging on the air. The children are drowning in the water. Why you are always here wearing uniform with your husband and with your children? Tule moga dege mma, emegi oga dege mma, ihe ahi mere onye ọzọ emegi oga dege mma. Mercy Johnson oga dege mma, Mercy Johnson oga dege mma, ihe ahi mere first wife emegi oga dege mma. Mercy Johnson oga dege mma, tule moga dege mma. If na your children where they are alienated with the father now, and they are taking care of the children of that woman, emege oga dege mma. You say you've not hurted anybody. The ones your colleagues are talking, I'm not there. I didn't act with you people. But there have been 1, 2, 3, 4 persons saying the same thing. You have to search your conscience, search your heart. All these arrests no go solve the problem. Do you understand? And as a matter of urgency, release that man to take care of his 2 children from that woman. Not to go and marry her again, because you don't kukuma collect the husband. Not only Judas in where everybody. If I can praise you here and condemn Judas, then I am not rendering good judgment. So what Judasin have done and we all are saying is wrong. If Mercy still do the same, we will say it's wrong. If Mercy Aibe still do the same, we will say it's wrong. Capture and take. Capture and take. The other woman is out of the way. Mercy go carry the man. They go to Jordan, go to all those. They enter sea, enter this, enter that. Marriage will collect man for no given rest. You no given enter house. So that those people when collect their father, collect their husband, will not be mentally deranged or mentally down. Una go dey parade up and down here wearing uniform, doing everything. Oga, abeg, una fan too where nothing wanna do where they wrong for their eyes. Anything wanna do, why are you talking like that? I dey talk now say make Obo Davido go do the final test with that woman to let that matter to rest. His fans will be, hey. Once if they don't do 5, they don't do 10. Were you there when they did that 5? You just there the pages of newspaper here, Facebook here, they talk, when it no be you. If now you go talk a different thing, no. Legit queen, mind yourself. You are becoming a senior person, senior citizen. Don't talk anyhow. Choose your fight. That is the only thing. But as for heart, you are a woman of clean heart. So many people have testified for you that you are a clean woman with a clean heart, and you don't hide this thing. Anything you see that is bad, you say it. But this word don't want when you are all that are spoken. So choose your words and choose your content, choose your fights. That is the only thing I will encourage you. You are a fine woman. So, Mercy Johnson, try and settle your husband with the first children. I beg.